Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Circle B Diecast this week. And for anybody who heard about me going on the air, I'm going to be taking a look at what is happening during Circle B Diecast this week. And don't forget, use my code VICTORY for $5 off discount shipping on $30 or more on Circle B Diecast and .com. So that's why everything's going to be here. So let me show you guys what I'm doing. I'm gonna get the chat up for everyone because there is. We're also streaming on YouTube. That was our only source unless we get some more. And this is just gonna be interesting because this is just. Because what if? Yep. And the. Yeah, because for anybody who is watching this, um, please go and share this because this is actually gonna be good, and this is gonna be awesome. If you like to watch some diecast videos or anything, this is going to be a new podcast. I'm going to talk about diecast cars, you name it, 1/64 scale. And this is why you need to use my code VICTORY a lot because there's a lot of things in store. And luckily,
What's up, twin?
that's why
Hey,
like
twin.
this is actually going to be an interesting
He's
video.
ignoring me.
Hey, Nate.
What's up, twin?
We can't hear you.
I think you have it turned down, bro.
I can't hear you. Can you?
I can't hear you.
Oh, wait, stage. Oh,
What's up, twin?
Yep.
What's up, twin?
I'm making a new podcast
You're making a podcast.
called Circle B Diecast this week.
Yo, can you say what's up, twin?
Hey, twin! I love saying that. All right. So let me see if I can fix the audio first, and then we'll get started. I'm also on YouTube, so for anybody who is a big fan of YouTube, so we'll show you guys that. Make sure everything's going well, okay? Number one, I'm gonna check on Circle B Diecast because luckily there's some new diecast deals, for pre-order wise, and this is gonna be interesting. Before I get started with today's video, so let me show you the first set. If you go on pre-orders, I know pre-orders has been really and I noticed when I was doing my videos, um, it's gonna be like I noticed when I was we're going to be talking about Circle B Diecast. There is a pre-order for Ross Chastain's um, Worldwide Express Diecast. You can get it on Circle B Diecast right now and use my code VICTORY on this $5 off discount shipping on $30 or more. So this is going to be interesting. And then when you go on Circle B Diecast and continue in Circle B Diecast, there's some two new ones. I'll show you the last one, but first, if you like, who's a big fan of trains? I know people like trains, but this is actually a good idea to do some trains. But they have 100 Motorsports 40th anniversary mini ready to play trains that add value of a 1/64 scale cars. I value 1/64 scale cars, so you can get that now on Circle B Digest for pre-order. Just use code VICTORY for your discount ship. And then lastly, we had some orders in already, but I think we did a good job. But this is how it's going to work out. For anybody who is interested in early Christmas presents, I know early, we're not yet saying about Christmas yet, but we already talked about the I sent this on Facebook. Twitter, Instagram, YouTube. If you saw on YouTube earlier today, please let me know because right now, if you use code Victory, um, for that at checkout, you like for example, this is the newest pre-order 2024 Line Hour Racing and Van Calendar 12164 Scale NASCAR Diecast. We already had one person, or maybe more, that used my code for that $5 discount shipping. That's a good thing. So for anybody who is a big NASCAR fan, like like me or somebody else, this is the one to get for early Christmas present. So don't forget. We already had some viewers. I'm not gonna say whoever name it is, but I'm still gonna let you guys know that you can get this diecast set on CircleBDiecast.com. This is where I normally search my diecast deals or anything, but I'm still promoting it. Nothing's better. I'll show you guys the link, and then I'm gonna pin this over so you can see what the diecast set looks like for the 12164. This is actually a Christmas present if you know somebody who likes to collect diecasts and Christmas. And I think this is like the perfect gift for anybody on your wish list. So don't forget, use code Victory and $5 off discount shipping on all those $3 or more. There's more to this thing than just that because there is going to be some more diecasts coming your way. And I think for anybody who is going to look for some diecasts, we're going to take a look at some new arrivals. But first, let's continue the pre-orders. Maybe we'll see some more. If you're Kyle Busch fan, I know he's going to want Cheddar's paint scheme. This is where the Circle Diecast has to plan for you. We have pre-orders of Kyle Busch. The 164 scale NASCAR diecast of Cheddar Salutes. I don't know where he's racing, man. Let me double check. Oh, in the summer races. Indianapolis Motor Speedway and the Richmond Raceway. So for anybody who is, like, for example, looking for a Kyle Busch diecast, well, there you go. Circle Diecast has it. Use code Victory for we're going to use that code. We got it? Okay. Do we have it? Okay. So use my code Victory for $5 off discount shipping on its $3 or more on Circle Diecast. Now here's how this thing works. I want to show you how you use code Victory. Now, if I had an account like this, I'm not going to use my account because that's too personal. So we're going to use a big order. So go over to pre-orders. I'm going to use this for example, and then go on to Circle B Diecast, and there's all your diecasts, and then click on what you like. Like for example, this thing that we're going to get, but it costs a lot of money. So you click on add to cart, click on, I'm going to show you this, click on the full shopping cart, and then there is a shipment cost to find out where you live. Now, I'm not going to use my thing, but this is going to be it. I know, don't say the town or name or anything. And then go, it will give you what the shipping is costing. Now for the next thing. If if you're new here or use your account, there's a code and there's victory on the coupon code. When you click on that, it will give you your $5 discount shipping. And that will lead up to $67.99. If you have an account with Circle B and you use that, you will get a lot cheaper. Then this is going to be awesome. So that's why we're going to. I know Victory has been good lately, so that's why this code can work you out if you need anything from Circle Digest. And I always help a lot of people out, and they thank me. I always thank them because they help me out with all the diecast stuff. So yeah, that's nice. So don't forget, use code VICTORY for $5 off discount shipping. And this is where it's gonna be interesting to see. They're gonna be awesome. For anybody who is looking for some more diecast, I want to say up size or anything else. This is gonna be it. There's some Kyle Weatherman. You know Kyle Weatherman, he's not a weatherman. I wish he was a weatherman, but it's just gonna be interesting to see what Kyle Weatherman. So they have 124, 164. Get those pre-orders up if you haven't done so already. And then Austin Hill, same thing with his United Rentals or the Kyle race versions from Kyle Busch's race version from I think I think it's the actual Texas win. And then there's some more diecasts, and you can not only you can get NASCAR diecasts from this site, but there's some IndyCar, there's some dirt. Look at this. All these diecasts that you see right here. If you just look, well, I know what Steve Post said to me because when you go on social media like this, there's a lot of good searches. Let me see if I can look up. I want to show you guys the IndyCar, and then we're gonna go over. Wait, that's not right. They should have a section called Formula One. What in the world? All right, let's go back. If you search Jeff Gordon in the search, like for example, you can see all kinds of Jeff Gordon stuff. But let me show you what they have. They have some 2005 cars, like this one. This is actually the R test car. Yeah, that'd be good for $5 off discount shipping if you use code VICTORY. Or you use Jeff Gordon as a Pepsi Chevy Blazer. I know Blazers are good, and this is just gonna be good. Or if you use Jeff Gordon Funko Pop, I had that. Well, if you don't have that one, don't worry. There's some Funko Pops. There's also Jeff Gordon koozies or mouse pads or magnets. They still have more diecasts. Look at this. I think you're gonna love enjoying this website because there is gonna be a lot more than just getting diecasts, and this is just one of the ways they I always help everyone out. So if you use code VICTORY, I put in my description. But for anybody who knows of a great diecast dealer, just use Circle B because this is actually the one true diecast dealer I always like. I know I always get NASCAR shop diecast, but I think this is could be your second option if you don't have a diecast dealer nearby. Like for example, let's say Tammy's and Collectibles doesn't have any, but diecast comes in from Circle B has it. Well, we can get that on CircleBDiecast.com. That's the one diecast dealer that you're gonna about to see, and I think you're gonna really we already have some viewers, so share the wealth out. If you like to share this out, go ahead. This is like a good day, and I think you're guys gonna like it. And I think this is going to be interesting to see some diecast reviews coming up. Don't forget, if you want to shout my code, go right ahead. Just make sure you use code VICTORY, not Victor, Victory, because some people need to see this in order to find the YouTube video, so we'll have that. So this is why that this code might work out for some of you guys who will like this, and we'll have more. Let me give you another search. Jimmy Johnson. If you want to get some Jimmy Johnson stuff, I know he's playing at Dover next weekend, but if you want to get some Jimmy Johnson, here it is. Jimmy Johnson diecast. They have like if you pre-order some diecast or 2019 or LA Darlington race track, the NASCAR diecast, the 124s, Pro Services. They also have rematch, Looney Tunes, glass. Man, you got some glass in here. Or maybe it's some 2014 diecast, 2013. But my favorite part about looking at all these deals, and this is 2019, and then this is 2020, and then you go back to the next one, and this is nice. I know you guys like it, but there's decals, all kinds of other stuff. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. This is like one of my favorite sites to get on and look. This is a looking website. I know you guys like to channel and get stuff, but this is actually a good place to start out as, because look at all this koozies. You get all this merchandise, and then when you go back on Circle Diecast, there's sports. Not only you can get like racing, but there's some sports items. That's why CircleBDiecast.com has the best diecast abilities to get puzzles. You can get sports. I know they don't usually have sports a lot, but this is just likely to do so. So that's why you must go on this site, because this is very addictive. For anybody who's a big NASCAR fan or dirt or IndyCar, all kinds of forms of racing. So that's why you're about to see this diecast setup, and this is just where we are. Like I said before, we're gonna do this all over again. CircleBDiecast.com for your diecast needs on www.circlebdiecast.com. There's a lot of good stuff right here, and I showed it out earlier that this diecast, there is a lot of good 164s. There's a lot of good 124s. But what is the best website? This website right here. And if you look at all these diecast pre-orders, I've been pre-ordering a lot of these on different sites, but it doesn't matter. They're from right now. Let me know. And this is just unbelievable with movie and TV show diecast like the Let me show you some movie and TV shows. Yeah, Family Hat, Boss, and these are older ones. So $3, I get a cheap deal on diecast. Like I said before, there is previously owned diecast. Like for example, Brad Keselowski came up, and there is a Brad Keselowski diecast of its Brickyard IndyCar win. That's a lot of money, but you can still save your money. And then you gotta go back here to the 2019 Spirits. There's a Charlotte Roval win, and then there's all kinds of good stuff. And speaking of new releases, they always have new releases. Like this one, Last Chastain. I know this. I got another new release, but I didn't get it yet. I get it on somewhere else. But here it is, Chris Buescher. You can get this. I got it for free, but there's some other competing websites. But if you use code VICTORY, there it goes. You just save yourself shipping. You can do that. But I always get I always get a bunch of good deals. So we'll have more on this and many more to come. We are going to have a Struggle with Diecast this week. Coming up next week, and we're going to promote some good stuff because this is really going to be good. And don't forget, $30 or more on this website. Right here, $30 or more, $5 off discount shipping. And this is actually good, could be a good diecast here for some of you guys, but it's just going to be having to do this. So stay tuned. We're going to have a lot more of these videos because this is going to be interesting with the diecast. And don't forget, $30 or more, $5 off discount shipment on this website. So this is why we should do this. And maybe you guys know of some good diecasts coming up. We might do some good stuff. So that is Circle B Diecast this week. I hope you guys enjoyed this live video on playback if you're watching it on playback or YouTube. We'll be sharing the replay on our YouTube channel so you can see what we can do. And then we're going to replay it on TikTok so you can know when the next video is up. So thank you guys so much for joining us. Please join Sports Central as we continue this. And please subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't done so already. And we're gonna have another NASCAR playback tomorrow. And then we're gonna have Talladega this weekend. Don't forget, Talladega is actually this weekend. So in case it rains on Sunday, we'll move it to Monday. We're gonna have an extra day just in case if we move the race. We're gonna be prepared if that race got moved to Monday. Then the next weekend, no NASCAR playback. We're not gonna have any NASCAR playback because I'm going down to Dover in the next weekend, and it's going by fast. And then we got vacation and all the other stuff. So thank you guys so much for joining us, and we'll see you again tomorrow for another live video. Goodbye.